welcome back. Did you guys know? Look at my sweatshirt. It's West Side Wednesday. West Side Wednesday. Did you guys know? Well, now you do. Take a little break, push the pause button, go get on your West Side t-shirt and come on back. All right, I'll wait for you. All right, today we're going to do something a little bit different, not too much different, but we're not going to go over the letters really quick. We're going to do them a little bit differently today. But we've got things to do. We got some new things to talk about, some things to review, and so let's just get started, right? Okay, so you guys remember these? Oh, who's that? So we're going to go through these. First, you guys are going to remember all your classmates, okay? See if you can remember all their names. And again, you're going to see if you can say them before I say them, okay? Here we go. Well, you guys had a long time to look at that. Let me mix them up a little bit. I can't see. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Sorry. All right, let's try again. Who's that? Yes, Genesis. And this one? Katie, Roman, Nathan, Jason, Emily, Eduardo, Noah, Itzel. You guys are saying faster than me, aren't you? Aranza, Chloe, Allison, Phineas, Victoria, Matthew, Sebastian, Stephanie, Darla, Shane, and Alberto, and Elizabeth. Do you guys remember them all? You remember everybody? I know, I miss everybody too. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to spell a few kids' names today. Maybe another day we'll spell some other kids' names, okay? But we're just going to go through their names. And remember how we did this? We're just going to say them as fast as we can, okay? Here we go. Genesis spells what? Genesis. Way to go. How about this one? Katy spells Katie. Nice job. Let's try this one. You know who this guy is? You guessed it. It's Roman. Here we go. Roman spells Roman. There you go. Way to go. Hi, Roman out there. And who we got here? Nathan. Here we go. Nathan spells Nathan. Ooh, and this gentleman here, he has one of the letters that we've been working on this week. Who's that? Jason. I got to talk to Jason today, or yesterday, I should say. Here we go. Jayson. Nice. And the last one we'll do for today is Miss Emily. You got it. Here we go. Emily. Perfect. Nice job. So you should be able to recognize your friends' names, and remember, we should be able to know all the letters in all of our friends' names. Okay, nice job. All right, let's move on. We're going to go ahead and go through our high frequency words. Remember, this is the first fry list, which is the first 20 words on the fry list. Okay, and next week we'll work on the second list. All right, so here we go. If you know all these words, it's 20 words already. Okay, here we go. Is, with, it, of, that, was. I'm looking at them upside down, so it's harder for Miss Wall. On, to, I, he, the, a, in, are, as, they, and, his, for, you. All right, I think you went faster than you did yesterday. Don't you think? I think you did. All right, today we're going to work on phoneme blending. Remember we talked about like making chocolate chip cookies? Okay, so we had like the chocolate chips, obviously. And then we had flour and some sugar and probably some eggs and maybe a little bit of milk. No, brown sugar, butter, okay, all that good stuff. And we put it all in the bowl and we mix it all up. We blend it all together and we make chocolate chip cookies. Well, unfortunately, we're not making chocolate chip cookies today, but what we are going to do is we're going to blend some words together. So I'm going to give you some sounds, individual sounds of our alphabet, okay? And then you're going to blend them together to build a word, okay? You guys remember how to do this, I know. All right, so ready? Let's just practice the first one, okay? Let's try this one. J-A-B. Job, you got it. J-A-B, job. Perfect. How about this one? Quiz. Quiz, like a test, it's like a quiz. Excellent. You guys are doing good. You remembered how to do this. How about this one? Jet. Jet, like you hear flying up in the sky up there, right? How about this one? Jug. Jug, like a jug of milk, maybe. All right. How about this one? This you put on your toast maybe in the morning. Jam. Yeah, jelly or jam is that stuff you spread on your toast. How about this one? This one you don't say when you're working on something that's really hard. You would never say this word. Quit. Yes, you never would quit. You just keep on. I think I can. How about this one? This is that duck from the story that we read yesterday. Quack. Nice job. How about this one? Quick. Nice. And the last one is, a friend of mine is, this is actually his name. It's Jim. You guys got it. Excellent. All right, let's move on to other things. All right, so what we're going to do today is some of you, again, we're going to talk about what you have for your homework today, okay? Some of you are going to be reviewing, again, that Y and the Z in your packet, and some of you are going to be talking about ordinal words. Now, you don't really need to know the word ordinal, really, but we're going to talk about what that means, okay? You already know what it means, but we're going to talk about that a little bit, and then, you know, we always have to work on a high-frequency word. That's always a good thing. Okay, welcome back. Do you like my donut? I like it too. It's very squishy and it smells like a donut. It smells like a chocolate donut too. All right, so I have some friends here. These are my friends. These are all friends that Mrs. Wall got when I was in the hospital. I had to go get my back fixed up, and I did, and now I'm fixed up. And so I had some really nice little gifts that people brought me to keep me company while I was sitting in there. But anyway, they're very hungry and they want to eat a donut. So I put this donut over here for them to eat. Now, I want you guys to take a look because we're going to talk about ordinal numbers. And ordinal numbers, you actually kind of know about ordinal numbers already, right? So if you're like running a race, running really hard, and you like, oh, you just didn't quite get there and your friend kind of beat you. Your friend got first place, didn't he? And you got in what? Second place, okay? And your little baby sister, well, she's just a baby sister. She got in third place, okay? So those numbers that I just said, first, second, and third, those are ordinal numbers. So we're going to talk about those today, okay? So first means you got there first. You were the very first one in line, right? Second, you came behind that person. Then third, and then there's fourth, and then fifth, and sixth, and seventh, and eighth, and ninth, and 10th. Okay, so those are all called ordinal numbers. Well, I want you to take a look here, my friends, okay? All my friends want some of that donut. It's big enough, they can all eat the donut. So they're going to all get a little bite of the donut. But who could tell me who is second in line to get a bite of the donut? Okay, here? First, huh? This would be second. Yeah, Mr. Teddy Bear there with a big heart is in second place to have some donuts. So who's like, say, in fourth place? We've got first, second, third, fourth. So the little doggy here is in fourth place. So inside some of you guys' homework today, there's going to be some work with some ordinal numbers. Now it all depends which way the animals are moving, because if we move the donut over this direction, okay, and all the animals turn around, okay, and they go this way. So we move the donut over here. The animals are there, but now they're all walking this direction. So is Mr. Puppy Dog over here, is he in first one to eat the donut right now? No, he's not. Who's the first one to eat it? Yeah, cute little Miss Bunny here. She's now in first because she's the first one to eat that donut. Who's in second place? Our cute little doggy with the spot on his eye. That looks like my Oreo. And then we have the dinosaurs in third position, third place. And then the teddy bear is now fourth. And our little doggy is in fifth place because they're all moving this direction. Okay? You guys got that? So it's called ordinal numbers. All right? We have first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Excellent. Back to West Side Wednesdays. All right, the other thing that we're going to be taking a look at today, some of you, okay, but this is good for everybody. Remember we were working on the Y and the Z, I think it was on Monday. But remember I showed you, okay, that the capital Y takes 3 strokes. The strokes meaning, if you're just joining us, the strokes meaning you're taking your pen off the paper. So here the green line, you make the green line, that's slanted. You stop at the midline, you take your pencil off the paper. You go back, this orange line, you make a slanted line down, you take your pencil off, then you go back, and then you finish up that capital Y with that. So it takes 3 strokes. It's a lot of work, the capital Y. Lowercase y is a little bit easier, okay? So you're gonna you start at that midline, you make that slanted line this way, okay? Take your pencil off, and then you go back, make your slanted line. It's gonna attach right there. That part, look at that, it's gonna look like a V. You guessed it, a V, okay? But you keep going. You don't stop there. You just kind of like attach it, but you keep going because it has to hang down. A lot of kids in the class were making those Y's backwards. So you got to make sure this slant is going the right way, okay? So 1 stroke, you take your pencil off, you go back and you make another stroke. Z is very easy. Notice it's just 1 color. Why? Because it's just 1 stroke of the pen. 1 stroke. You start here at the top, you go over. Do you guys remember what number we said that looked like? That's right, the number 7. So you start out like making a number. Oh, that was hard on the cap. I tried to get off. So see here is like, oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad one the first time too. So let me hold it like this. I get some more pressure here. See that? It's like the number 7. So you make like a number 7, and then you just make that straight. That's like a foot going backwards. But your pencil stays on the paper the whole time. So you go here, down, back. Okay, so I'm going to make a couple down here today, but this time I'm going to make, I'll get closer. This time I'm going to make it so just with 1 color. Where's the camera? There it is, just 1 color, okay? So watch, I'm going to make your capital Y, start at the top, okay? You go down, pencil goes off, there's your 1 stroke. Your 2nd stroke, we were talking about ordinal numbers, right? And then you go straight down, okay? I'll do it again, here we go. Slanted line this way, 1st stroke, 2nd stroke, and your 3rd stroke. 3 strokes of that pen. Excellent. Lowercase y, you start midline. You do your slanted line down to that bottom line. You stop. That's your 1st stroke. And this one only has 2 strokes, okay? So 1st and your 2nd stroke, you start here. It makes like a little V. Do you see it? Do you see it? Okay. But you keep on going. You don't take your pencil off. Let's do that one more time. So slanted line here. 1st stroke, 2nd stroke, and you're done. All right, so let's go with the Z. The Z, you're starting at the top. You're making like your number go straight across the top. So that's a nice line just to follow. Make your line down. Okay, remember this should fall right under there. Remember how like we were making the little lines here? Those should line up. It should be like it's in that nice tall, like a skyscraper. Okay, so there's your number 7, but you don't stop there. You keep on going and you go back. And again, this is going to stop right under there. So it's kind of all lined up. Okay, so let's try it again. Go first, there, then down below, and across. Okay? 1 there, slanted line, and then back. You just kind of got to slow down because this part of your Z is very pointy. See, if we start going fast, some people were making it look like looking like a backwards S, and that's not good. Okay, so lower Z, remember the really cool thing about that? It looks the same as that capital Z. Okay, so you just start midline. Make like a little baby 7, and go back. Little baby 7, go back. That one wasn't very good. See how it didn't line up for Miss Wall? That was not very good. So let's try again. Like that. There, I tried really hard to stop. See that? And then back this way. See how it lines up nice? If I draw like 2 lines right there. Okay, so some of you are going to be working on your Y and Z and kind of practicing how those look. But I'm sure you've been practicing those during the week, and I'm sure they're looking pretty good. Okay, today we're going to be working on, some of us are going to be working on, but we all should be kind of working on our high frequency words all the time, right? We're going to be, you just saw it, didn't you? You peekers, you're peekers. All right, so we're going to be working on the word we, you guessed it. And I made it a capital because we're going to be starting some sentences. I have some sentences for us to practice. We're going to be starting our sentence with the word we, okay? So this one's nice. Your W-E spells we. All right, one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. W-E spells we. Excellent. So this is the word we. So let's use it in a few different sentences. Okay? Put the sentence up here a minute ago. All right, you guys got it? Reading inside your head. All right, let's read it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We can play ball. Excellent. Whether it's soccer, football, whatever. Ball. We're just saying ball. Just finish the sentence. We can play ball. Okay? Nice job. Let's do another one. All right, you guys remember what this is? bike. Yes, you got it. All right, here we go. Let's read that one. You ready? You can read it to yourself. All right, let's read it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We like the bike. Yes, we like the bike. All right, let's try sentence number, the third sentence. Using those ordinal words. Cat. Okay, cat. Here we go. Ready? We see my cat. Excellent. Do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We see my cat. Excellent. We're going to do one more. Ready? That's a picture of a house. All right, I'll show it to you. See? That's my house. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We go to my house. Excellent. You guys are great readers. You've been practicing, it seems like. All right, so remember all these words we should be using when we're writing. So it's a really good idea maybe to practice like 5 sentences a day would probably be good with your high frequency words, and then sound out the words you don't know. Like if you don't know how to spell the word house, it's okay. Go house, right? And you just sound it out. All right, so remember we should be writing some sentences too every day. One more thing that we need to do, okay? We're going to practice working on the short A, that sound that we worked on yesterday. What we're going to do, we're going to go through some words, and I want you just to read them, okay? If you don't know, I'm going to show you a word like this, okay? And if you don't know what the word is, remember that we sound them out, right? We go b-at, bat. We can't really hold on to this sound, so remember we just have to say the next sound really fast. So we go b-at, bat. Now, if you just know the word, please don't do that, okay? If you know what it is already, just say bat, okay? That's what I want you to do is bat. Just read them like that, bat, okay? Here we got that. Good. Ooh, rhyming words, huh? Pan, pan. Good. At, cat. I hear some yelling, some students, my noisy children students. Rat. Rat, good. Dan, Dan. An, ban. That's like I ban you from eating cookies before you eat your dinner. Ban means like I forbid you to do that. Jan, that was my mom's name. Can, you guys know that one. Nan, like Nancy, short for Nancy. Sat, good. At, fat, good one. Man, at, ran, at, hat. At, pat. It's my brother's name, remember? Fan. I have the fan on. Van. Okay, so that is I'm sounding them out because I still need to sound them out. But if I don't need to sound them out, I know some of you could just read these words like this. Bat, that, pan, cat, rat, Dan, an, tan, mat, ban, Jan, can, nan, sat, fat, man, at, ran, hat, pat, fan, van. Okay? And that's how I want you to read them. That's called reading them fluently. So these type of words, what are called CVC words, we need to practice reading those as quick, all right? So good job sounding them out. Let's get to sounding them out. You just start sounding them out quicker and quicker, and pretty soon you'll just be reading them. Okay? All right, nice job. Well, I think that's it. That's everything that's in your homework for language arts today. So we're going to take a little break. Okay, maybe you want to go do those couple pages and then come back and we'll play the math portion. Okay? And just remember, it's West Side Wednesday. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.